Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here. 90s nostalgia is alive and well, as you can see from this gorgeous wraparound cover that is an obvious heavy metal love letter. The latest effort from Hundo Industries, DIETY by Adam Palmer, a true story coming of age heavy metal anthem. 90s Americana. It is so good. Cannot wait to share it with you guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button and let's get right into it. So I reviewed an anthology from Hundo Industries once before, and it was really cool. And they sent me their latest effort, and it is so different yet equally as cool. I love it. This painted wraparound cover is everything. It's very heavy metal. The book is called Deity. That has a heavy metal font. This is like a sort of autobiographical comic book about a story about Adam Palmer, who kind of lived in the wilderness and came out to lead like a gang in the 90s. And they're all about heavy metal, and it is so fun and cool. As you can see, the collage of the creator here, brandishing his sword and his heavy metal hairdo. So this is rich with heavy metal love. So if that is your wheelhouse, this one is for you. The art is so good. There's like so much detail and texture. I love the grayscale used. I love the hand lettering. The tone of the book is like very intense. It's from, you know, this guy's Deity's point of view, or his name isn't Deity, but Adam Palmer, to lead the gang Deity. He lived in the woods for a while, and that's very interesting. This book could be so much longer. It's pretty long anyway, but it's very interesting because, you know, obviously when you're telling an autobiographical story, it's going to be unique, no matter how similar it is to someone else's story. And I had never read anything like this before, and I love it. Like, it is so cool. I love his little notes. He said, like, sort of prefacing it with, like, this will be all over the place. It's very homemade in a way. Like, it's very, like, it's almost like someone's spiral-bound notebook from high school, which is totally appropriate. Just kind of making this, like, great heavy metal comic. He includes his dream car, or the car that he had, but souped up the way he wanted it. So we're kind of going back and forth, and he said, you know, it's like he's just sort of spewing stories as he sees fit when they come up, and it's kind of fun that way. So I mean, he really lived in the forest. That's so crazy. And then to come out and lead like a heavy metal gang. I mean, honestly, right? Like, I did feel some like Stranger Things nostalgia vibes. I know that's more 80s than 90s, but you know, the heavy metal angle and stuff. I like how the author puts little notes to insert songs that would be appropriate for what's happening in the story at the time. It's just a lot of fun. This motorcycle is too cool. You know, the art is of a certain level, you know what I mean? Like I said, it does look very heavy metal. It looks, I hate to use I mean, not, you know, super polished. It's a little rough around the edges. But then at the same time, it's still well done. You know what I mean? It's like the storytelling is very on point. You know, I think that you know, there's great uses of like perspective and things like that to help tell the story. I love that he's using a pager and calling it a beeper at the same time. Like, I had a pager for like 5 minutes and I lost it and never used it anyway. Like, who the hell pages everybody? But I mean, it's just fun. It's a total sign of the times. Like, I love the nostalgic feel that this book is evoking. I don't think I'm 100% the audience, but I am of the audience of someone who just likes well-done comic books, and this is a well-done comic book. Aside from the rough around the edges, art does look maybe slightly rushed in a few scenes. I do feel like Adam Palmer is a talented artist here, and I think that, like, he could probably really, really kill it, like, as evidenced in some of, like, I really do love this page with the motorcycle, and this page with him, like, running in the woods and stuff is so great. So, it's very intense, the narrative, you know, it's very heavy metal. Everything seems very, you know, like, heightened. and it's just fun. Like he buys like copied cassette tapes from his friend so his friend can get money for beer and cigarettes, and like he makes a comment about helping him quit smoking once he buys all this music, and it's just really fun. You know what I mean? It's very fun to have those like real human character moments that sort of evoke like nostalgia and memory of the time. So I love it. This is a great scene in the pool hall. I mean, you know, if you grew up in an area like this, which I sort of didn't really, but I mean, I can relate to some of it in a way. So I think it's all really boils down to the human experience, and that's kind of what comic books are anyway. So this is really fun. Apparently coming to, I don't want to spoil anything too much as I already have, but I really love the art. I love the fact that this is a freaking painted cover. This is coming soon to Kickstarter from Hundo Industries, and it looks fantastic. So if you're into heavy metal and down for the DIETY, this one is for you. I will keep you informed when the Kickstarter launches and put a link to that in the description of the video, how you can contact Hundo Industries and get your mitts on a copy of this fun little book here. Anyway, thanks so much for sending it to me. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and I will bring you more soon.